Guys, this is the continuation of how to analyze tokens on DEXTools. So now, this is the deeper. You need to pay attention, as I said in my first video. So typically, this video is part 2. If you have not watched part 1, go to my profile, either on YouTube or TikTok. You are going to see the part 1. But this is part 2, and that is the real deal. Now, before I go to the other interface, now let me simply tell you this. Look at this area here, this place. If you click there are more things to do. Let's click there. You can see there are so many things here, but typically what you really need here, you can see this live pair. I think the major thing that you can check out there, click on that live new pairs. I have even explained it, but here you can see it better if you click it there. Now these are new token being created. As you can see at one side, look at it here, you can see created 6 minutes 37 seconds ago. The name of the token at the left side here, you can pair information. You click here, you see pair information, and if you look at this place, you can see Ethereum. All these tokens are created under Ethereum blockchain. So if you want to change the blockchain, for instance, maybe you want to see the one that are being created under Ethereum, that means you will need to click here, this place, click that place, so that you check out the one that are being created on Ethereum. And then you can see Solana here. Look at it, Solana there. So simply click on Solana to change it, and those one will be, you can see now, look at it, it has been changed. Look at it here. So all these one are being created under Solana blockchain. So those, I think I didn't explain that one before. Now another thing, look at this symbol here, this one. If you are actually watching a particular token, that is where to add it to your favorites here. So you can add it to your favorite there. You click on it, and apart from that, this place, that is when, if you have a particular name of a particular token, you click on that search bar. You click on that search bar, then you type it. You can type the name or pair or symbol or even contract address. You can just paste the contract address and click on search. So it's going to bring it. This place now, you can see all these tokens coming out from here. Look at the symbol here. That means they are on fire. So they are trending. See all these tokens. So that symbol simply means they are on fire. They are trending. It's a positive impact on those tokens. So you can check out among those ones. So if you decide to trade, so that is for this area. Now let's go to deeper area. I have actually explained all this area in my first video. Now we are going to choose a particular coin here, so that we can go to the deeper analysis area. Let's check this one. So we are going to choose a particular coin here. Let's use this one, this pipe, as a typical example, and let's go to the other interface so that we explain deeper. Now, so this is pipe. I mean the name of this particular token. Now you can see there are so many things here. I've explained most of those ones. So this is Solana. The particular coin, the particular token is built under Solana blockchain. So that is why you are seeing the symbol of Solana here. If you like this particular coin, this pipe, you can bookmark it. You can mark it for favorite here. Maybe you want to be watching it, you can mark it for favorite here. You can share it to your friends. Now these are other tokens that are on fires. Those are other tokens on fire. Let's go down. Yeah, look at the audits here. Look at audits. Audit is marked green. That is, this token is called averagely okay. Why I say averagely okay? I look at the points here. Look at the point up here. It's 88, but that means out of 100 it's called 88. Now we are still going to go deeper and make a deeper analysis. Now let's scroll down. This area, I've explained all this area, but we are going to explain it one after the other. Now, first of all, look at this place. This is the price of the token. So you can see, and if you want to check out the price of the token in Solana, Look at it here. That is the price in Solana. Now let's go down. Let's go. Now you can buy the token on Radium. That is why you are seeing Radium here. Look at it. Radium. You can buy the token on Radium. And here, this is the contract address. This is the contract address of the token and the contract address of the pair. So if you want to copy the contract address, you click here. That is where to copy the contract address of it. Now let's explain all this area. Let's explain all this place. So let's explain that. Now, first of all, this is the market cap. Look at liquidity. One special thing we need to pay attention to, the liquidity is not locked. The liquidity is not locked, and it has $60,000 of liquidity, but it's not locked. So that is a no-no. Now, the circulating supply, that's the circulating supply, Naira 96.14 million. And the number of holders, that is the people, the people that bought this particular token, the makers, we have a 3,000 plus. And here, total market cap, that's total market cap. This is volume in 24 hours. Total supply. So you can see the total supply is equal to circulating supply. Volatility. This is volatility. How volatile the coin is. Then let's scroll down. And here, this is pool. So the total pool together. So, and the total pipe pool together, you have 201 million. And percentage, this is 20%. And pool, when was the coin created? It was created on 23 to 2025. Here it is. So if you check it out there. Now let's go down. This one is advert. You have nothing to do about that. Look at it here. Aha. Look at this, that particular place. As you can see 5 minutes. So that 5 minutes is telling us about the price impact for the past 5 minutes. And you can see 0.00%. That is the impact of the price, and it's a positive one in the last 5 minutes. And here, the price impact in an hour, and it's negative. It's minus 2.99%. While in 6 hours, you can see 3.42%. And then in 24 hours, it's actually doing well in the last 24 hours. That is 7.12%. But in 7 days ago, negative, though not much. That is a price impact. Now, apart from that, now look at the other one here. Look at this place as well. Okay, here now, this is the total transaction. That is the total transaction and volume in 1 hour. Maker simply means both buyers and seller. That's, we have a 154 in the last 6 hours. Look at minimum here. That minimum simply means the minimum amount this particular token has traded in the last 24 hours. And look at maximum here. That maximum simply means that is the maximum amount this particular token has traded in the last 7 days. Let's go deeper. This particular one, the DEXTools score for this token. Now, look at this area. Before I go to this area, this is audits. This is the audit, both internal and external tools DEXTools put together to score this particular token. Now, let's look at this place. This place, you can see some certain information. That is project reliability score by DEXTools. Now, I'm going to explain everything here. So, the first one with a high icon, it simply means it indicates the project public information qualities. For instance, like the website, I think the website of that token, the white paper, the team transparency, etc. So that is what the icon, that is what it means. And the second one, you can see the icon of liquidity swap. That two arrow that one face the left and the right, that is a liquidity swap icon. And it's called, the first one score, the high icon scored 71%, while the liquidity swap icon scored 99%. That means it actually captured the whole, it's called everything. Now, what it simply means, that's liquidity swap icon. What it simply means, it means maximum score, and it means the project has excellent liquidity, suggesting that it is easy to buy and sell the token with minimal slippage. Now, the third one, that is the community icon. You can see that community icon. It simply means, and it score 99% as well. And it means the maximum score, indicating a very active or large community. That means there are so many people that are buying and selling with the token, which is usually a good sign of organic interest. And the fourth one, which is a trust or shield icon, and that one scored 99 points as well. And it shows high trustworthiness, usually, or based on the contract ownership, because they have verified the owner who created that coin. So they verified the code, and it renounced ownership and some other parameters that has to verify the trust of that particular token. Now that I have explained all this one, now let's go to this area, audits. Let's go to this area. Now, if you have been following me, you will understand that I have explained contract address of the token is verified. That is why you see yes. Honeypot, you can see honeypot is no here. Is no. What honeypot simply means, I have said it before, if any token is described as honeypot, it simply means you can buy the token. After buying it, you won't be able to sell it. So that kind of coin is called honeypot. Now, what they are telling us here is that this token is not an honeypot token. Then let's go further. This is a freezable. It simply means the token cannot be freezed at a particular point. That is why you are seeing no. Look at no here. So that means it's very good, because the owner of the token cannot freeze the token at any point in time. Then look at this one as well. Look at mintable. Mintable simply means when people are trading the token, maybe along the line, the owner can just print more token or mint more token, and it will dilute the token in circulation, which will drop the price. So, and they are telling us that it is no. That means the token cannot be minted again. They cannot mint more token, which is good. Now, as I have explained that, let's go deeper to other things. So we are going to click on check audits, this particular area. So I'm going to click on it and we go deeper. I have explained this one on import. Now look at this one. Look at a tax, buy tax. See it here. You can see that a question mark is there. It simply means the data information of buy tax is not available. Now, mind you, look at this particular one, tax modifiable, and it says no. It says no. That is, the tax cannot be modified again. It has been made static. It's not flexible. Now, if a developer is able to modify tax, they use it to exploit buyer and seller. So, but in this case, that is why you are seeing green lights there. It's not modifiable. And here you can see sell tax. The information is not available. Look at proxy contracts. Some token, they normally have a proxy contracts, and they use it to manipulate or exploit. But here the information is not available. That's why we are having dash as well. And look at transfer possible. The information is not available as well. Nevertheless, this particular token still score good. Now, the freezable, we have seen the freezable. The information is available on the DEXTools data analysis that this particular token is not freezable. And the scam risk It's not available. The data is not available as well here. You can see it's not available here. If I use another token to explain, you will understand it better. All in all, this token is not bad. Mind you, if you want to trade, look at this place here. Look at this place. Danger. You can see it is not indicated that there is any danger with this token. Now, look at the other warning here. There is no warning. And it has 3 neutral information that we need to pay attention to. If you see under this neutral, there are certain information that needs our attention. Even if there is no danger score or warning score, nevertheless, that neutral, we still need to check it out, because developers and those rock pullers, they know how to manipulate it and go about it. Now, let's check this neutral information. We click on it, and you can see the neutral information here. That means the information is not actually available here. So, and maybe you can verify it with external audit tool. So that is it's a neutral one, but every other score is okay on DEXTools here. Now, this explanation is even too long. That means I will still have a part 3 of this token, because I still need to use another token to do other examples, and we need to make comparison to show you the particular one that is neat. Like this one now is neat, but it's not neat enough. There are some other things, and I have not even show you where to buy. I have not shown you where to check for the transactions. And under that transaction, I still need to show you the holder, top holders, the buying and selling, the bought, the sold, and everything. I have not shown you that. So I still need to make another video, which will make it part 3. So watch out for it.